Hey, what is up, everybody? So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Jet Trooper from Star Wars Battlefront II. So I ordered this last September, and here it is March, so it took a bit to get here, but I'm happy to finally have it. And of course, it comes in the Galaxy packaging with the Gaming Greats logo there, Star Wars The Black Series up top, nice big window, you can see the Trooper, and I think they pretty much nailed the look of this. You know, as far as what we saw in the game, this is pretty dang close. There's a nice looking Trooper. Got his jetpack and comes with a DC-17 blaster pistol. And then right here, you got Star Wars Battlefront II and Jet Trooper. On this side of the box, you got the Gaming Greats logo up top, front window wraps around, and Star Wars The Black Series again down there. And there's the side with artwork. Great looking picture. I absolutely love this picture. And this color for this new Gaming Greats line just looks so good. It's like an aqua blue color. It's just beautiful. Yeah, love that picture. And there's a small window on the top of the box, and on the bottom, barcode and all this mouse print that no one reads. And there's the back, same picture as the side, Battlefront II logo there, short bio in 5 different languages, and the Jet Trooper is number 6 in this new Gaming Greats wave, and then you got some more stuff that no one reads. I'm gonna get the Jet Trooper open, and let's take a look at him. All right, so here is the Jet Trooper out of the box. Let's just take a good look at him from head to toe, and I'll start up here with this helmet. And I tell you, the first thing I noticed on this helmet is how clean the paint is. I mean, the silver on the mouth grill is practically perfect. This deep black on the visor's nice. All this red, this looks good. All this down here, very clean. This blue just pops. Clean, clean. Nice gray stripe going around. Stripes on top look really good. And then same thing on the other side. I mean, there is no stray paint. There are no whoopsies anywhere. All this looks good in here. Man, what a good looking helmet. They did a fantastic job on this. And from the neck down, I mean, it's phase 2 clone armor. I mean, there's no scratches or any kind of weathering on it. It looks just like it looks in the game. I mean, all this in here, super clean. Arms look good. This looks pretty good. Yeah, this, all the paint is just great on this thing. There's the back. Some nice detail in the belt, a little thermal detonator back there. All this looks good. Pouches look good. And of course the leg armor, you know, it's clone armor. But again, this blue is just gorgeous. I mean, what a beautiful shade of blue. But these stripes are very nice. I mean, everything just looks really, really good on this figure from head to toe. So if I put this next to a picture of the Trooper from Battlefront II, I mean, they pretty much nailed the look of this. The only thing they didn't do is paint this right here, which I don't think they do that on any of them. You know, the sculpt is there, but it's just not painted. But apart from that, this figure's pretty dang near perfect. This is one of my favorites already. So as far as colors, I mean, it is virtually the same blue that's on Echo, which is great, you know, 501st blue. Yeah, blue looks very nice. Yeah, practically the same shade of blue, and yeah, the two of those look good together. And if you compare him to Hawk, I think Hawk is a little bit lighter blue. I mean, just like a shade or two lighter, but they still look really good, you know, side by side. So as far as the body of this Trooper, it's pretty much just like Hawk, which is pretty much just like Rex and Bly. So you have the double jointed elbows, and of course you can see the pins, but you do get some really good range out of these elbows. I mean, way past 90. And of course the knees are double knees, just like Rex and Bly and Hawk. So that is a little bit different from, say, from Echo, which is just a single jointed elbow, still has good range. And of course, Echo's knees are single jointed. So that is one difference. So yeah, you can safely say that as far as the body, the Jet Trooper and Hawk are pretty much identical. So yeah, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine. These elbows are actually pretty good. You know, that's nice. That is way past 90, and I'm totally fine with that. And for the sake of the video, let's just run through articulation real quick on the Jet Trooper. So you do have some side to side at the head. You've got some pretty good tilt. He can look down that, well, it kind of wants to spring back, and he can look up that much. And speaking of looking up, there is the sculpted head that's underneath. So yeah, you got some decent range in the head. The shoulder pads will recess into the body, and that allows them to get up that far. And they can rotate all the way around. And like I mentioned just a second ago, the double elbows, they get way past 90. Yeah, that's really, really nice there. You've got an upper bicep swivel, a swivel at the wrist. The right hand has a really nice up and down hinge, and the left hand has the side to side hinge. There's some twist at the midsection. There's zero crunch, a little bit of back, and some side-to-side tilt. There's an upper thigh swivel, and if you rotate the legs out just a little bit, the legs can get all the way up to there. They can go out that far. They only go back to about right there. He's got double jointed knees, but that's all you get. The back of this little knee pad gets pinched in there. That's as far as it goes. So the feet do not go down. They go up just a little bit, but you do have some swivel at the ankle. And as far as accessories, there's a good look at the DC-17 blaster pistol that he comes with. There's no weathering. It's just cast in a dark gray, almost black plastic, and it is pretty much the same on both sides. It's just like the other DC-17s that we've seen before, but it totally gets the job done, and I like it. And there's a look at the Jetpack. Some really nice colors here. I mean, the main Jetpack is white, but you have some gray and some blue. I mean, just a really, really cool looking Jetpack. But sadly, it's got a single peg here. These two pegs up here do not do anything. And here, I'll go ahead and put it on him. So, single peg goes in there. Those top two don't engage in anything. So this thing can still rotate. It's just kind of bugging me. So lately, I've been putting some like sticky tack down at the bottom to really hold this thing still. That helps a little bit, but yeah, the Jetpack does look really good on him. And let's see how the blaster goes in his hand. So that, well, the fingers are really, really tight. Okay, that goes in. Trigger finger, yep, right through the trigger guard, right on the trigger, just like it should be. And he looks really, really good holding a blaster. Yeah, he's, this guy's pretty posable. He's got a great wrist hinge, some really good elbows. I mean, you could have him firing low from the hip like that. You can have him kind of straight out or, firing off to the side like that. I mean, just a really, really good looking figure. He looks good with this pistol. And of course, if you had him on a flight stand, I mean, he would look really, really good. I mean, it's a nice looking trooper. And that's what he looks like on the shelf. I just stuck him over here for now. So he is just sitting right in front of Hawk, and I think those two blues look great together. And then there's some clone commanders there. And there's Ahsoka with her 332nd troopers. Yeah, he looks good on the shelf. I mean, that blue just pops. Love that helmet. Man, what a good looking figure. Yeah, I think I'll probably leave him here for now. I mean, I had a spot cleared out up here beside Anakin, but I think that's where I'm going to put the 501st, trooper when he comes in, whenever he comes in. Yeah, so I think the 501st will go there to be near Echo. And yeah, I think I'll just leave the Jet Trooper down here for now. But man, he looks good on the shelf. Super happy with this one. So yeah, this is a good looking figure. I mean, especially the helmet. I absolutely love the paint on the helmet. Everything is so clean. The red, the silver in here, deep black visor, silver on the mouth grill. I mean, everything is just so clean. Up here, all this in here. I mean, it's just, wow, just a good looking helmet. The Jetpack looks cool. I think I'm gonna, do the little sticky tack trick, just drop a little small ball of it down there, push it down, and it helps with the rotation because I still don't know what these top two pegs are for. It just, it doesn't do anything. The thing can still rotate. But it's a good looking Jetpack, totally gets the job done. The armor, I mean, it's Phase 2 clone armor. It looks just like it's supposed to look, The blue, love the blue. And I think the articulation's pretty good. These elbows are great. I think the knees are fine. Yeah, it's just a cool figure. Super happy to have it. But I want to hear from you guys. So please comment below and let me know what you think of the Jet Trooper from Star Wars Battlefront 2. And if you like videos on Star Wars The Black Series, please consider dropping a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and please turn on notifications. I'd certainly appreciate it. And I just thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.